Hello everyone, and welcome to Nancy's Magic Touch and DIYs. As you can see, I'm not in my craft room, I'm outdoors. I'm actually in my hometown in Magdalen Islands, Iles de la Madeleine, Quebec, Canada. I came for a little visit because I needed to spend time with my family, and I'm taking advantage of this time to share my hometown with you. Magdalen Islands is a small island just above Prince Edward Island. It's a small island lost in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. It's very isolated, but it's very, very, very beautiful. So right now I am actually on the dunes, in the sand dunes. It is 8 degrees outside. It's a little chilly, but I'm dressed for it. I'm prepared. I know home and I know what I need to have. I have my backpack, and I am going to do something different for you guys. I am going to go search for some items that I can find outdoors, that I can find on the beach, to create something different for you guys. I'm going to make a craft out of whatever I am going to find. So that's going to be very interesting, and I really wanted to share home with you because trust me, it's a lot better scenery than my little craft room. You are going to love it. It's beaches everywhere. Right now I'm on the side of the road. It's windy, but I'm also on the side of the beach. So I just want to show you a little glimpse. There's cars going by, the wind is blowing, so it's noisy. I apologize for that. And yes, you can hear the waves. It's so soothing and it's so beautiful. But I'm going to show you over here. I have the side of the road, as you can see, and then behind me the sand dunes, and then over here, guys, the beach. So let's take a walk to the beach and let's see what treasure we can find to create something. So let's go. I don't have my cup of tea today, of course. I do have my bottle of water, but you guys can get nice and cozy, get you a nice warm cup of tea, and let's go see what we can find. So guys, it's really windy. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we'll find out after. This is the side of the road, and here's the sand dunes, and here's the beach. I'm looking for driftwood, for shells, and look at this, guys. So let's go down and check it out. So there's a lot of driftwood that washed over the shore over the winter, as you can see, and I guarantee you that I'm going to be able to make something with this. The beach hasn't been cleaned up yet, but we're gonna see. Oh, look at that. We're gonna see what we can grab and take with me. I'm seeing this stick over here. I find this very interesting. It's got a nice shape to it. I'm gonna put it over here so we can have a better look at it. It looks like a nice shape. I might be able to do something with that. I'm gonna pick this up. And we got a, let's see over here, driftwood. It's pretty heavy. I like the little pieces of wood that are kind of, the color has faded with the sea. I like that. So guess what, folks? I'm going to create myself a pile, and on my way out I am going to pick up that pile and take that with me. I'm looking for different little pieces of wood. I'm looking for, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for, but when I do find it, well, I'm gonna take it home with me and see what we can do with that. But first I'm taking you by the ocean. Let's take a walk by the ocean together. Guys, if you have never visited Magdalen Islands, it's a must. I know some of you are far, far away, but let me tell you, it's worth every mile that you're traveling for. This is so fresh and pure. And look at this, folks, I have the whole beach to myself. The whole beach, and it goes on for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers. And I have the whole beach to myself. I'm sharing it with you because it is just too pretty not to share. And I figured some of you who have never heard about the Magdalen Islands, have never seen it, would like to know a little bit about it, or would like to see a little bit about it. Today is a good day. It's been cold the last few days. I was waiting for the perfect day. It's still a little cold, but at least I can show you the scenery without being soaking wet with the rain. So enjoy it, folks. Right now I'm not finding much by where I am on the beach, just because, you know what? Oh my God, I'm just so captivated by the ocean, by the sound of the waves. How can you not love this place? Yeah, I'm gonna take a little walk, folks. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna go on the search in a few minutes, just because I don't get to be home all the time, and I'm gonna soak it in like you would too, right? You would so soak this in, right? Guys, I'm happy to share this with you, but I'm gonna go off camera for a little bit and then I will be back. This beach is called North Beach. It's on the north of the island. And yeah, it's a lot of space, a lot of room for a lot of people. People don't have to be all staggered together. Everybody can have their own little spot because it's so big. Yeah. So I have my backpack up here. As you can see, the flap is open, so I can just throw in my little driftwood in there. When I do find something interesting, I just pop it in there, and I just keep on looking. I see a little bit of things up here, and I have a peek and get closer. That's interesting. I like the shape of that. That's kind of cute. This is a nice piece of wood too. I'm going to take that with me. That's interesting. Almost looks like a seal. It's kind of interesting. I might pick this up. Of course it won't fit in my backpack, but that's okay. Wood log. Wow, wash on shore before. I've seen a lot of driftwood, but I have never seen a wood log washed off by the ocean that way. And the color is really interesting. I think I might have to pick this up. It's heavy, but I think I'll grab this. So I'm going to get into these piles, and I think I'm going to try to find some smaller driftwood pieces that I can kind of work with. So I am going to go ahead and try to find smaller pieces of driftwood into these piles. Something this small, maybe a couple little ones. This one is nice. Pick this one up. Pick this one as well. Trying to find smaller pieces like this. To go to other beaches as well. It's endless over here, the beaches and the things that you can find. So I'm gonna come put this into my backpack. And no, I do not have beer in there. All right. Little driftwoods, something a little smaller to work with maybe. I might have to go into another beach, or I will go to another beach, I should say, because there's so many beaches to look at that we're not going to stop here for sure. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a beach. This beach doesn't get a lot of driftwood, so there's not a lot that I can pick up for my craft, but it's really worth seeing, so I am just going to show you this beach. Just hold on, see if I can switch this around. No. So this is our famous Old Harry Beach. There's a little path here from the road to go down the beach, and there's kilometers and kilometers and kilometers. So beautiful. I wanted to share that with you guys. The North Beach where I was at has a lot more driftwood. It's the north wind, so a lot drifts over the beach. But this beach here is not in north, and look how clean this is. And there is no dirt, no garbage, just pure beauty. So, guys, if you ever come to see this person over there with the dog, has the whole beach to herself. If you ever have a chance to come to the Magdalen Islands, you must come to Old Harry Beach. It's really windy, but we must get back to hunting for some treasures. There's a lot less wind down this way. Let's see. We also have black sand. This here, when it's nice and dry, you can actually, see how black that is? You can actually separate the black sand from the white sand with a magnet very easily. It's very black. It's quite interesting. Once again, I have the whole beach to myself. This is too peaceful not to share with you guys. I hope you enjoy this, because I sure am. While I'm here and I'm walking along the beach, there's always foxes here. I didn't see any today. They're not out yet. It's a little too early. But I did come across one of their nest, just their home. I'm going to show that to you quickly. I'm not getting too close, as they may be in there, they may not, but I do not want to disturb them. But there's a hole deep in there, and that's where they go to hide. And that's their little tiny home. In the dunes. So I picked up a lot of driftwood. I have a lot more than that in my car. But I should be able to do something with this, guys. Let's see how creative I can be with beach stuff. I'm going to go somewhere else again to see if I can find something a little bit more interesting. Okay guys, you are in a cave with me. Now how cool is this? We just came in this way, and as you saw previously on the way out, and I am going to show you. I'm just going to turn around 1 second. So we are still in the cave. I'm hoping to find some pretty big flat rocks. And right now all I'm seeing is pebbles. But I wanted to show you this. As you can see, I took you with me in a cave. We see the beach, we see the water, and I wanted to share this with you because how often you get to see someone take you along with them into a cave. So this is pretty cool. So we're going to continue walking. As you can see, look, we're inside that cave. There's the entrance where we came in, And now we are going to come out. Now I'm going to turn around and show you where we came in. Pretty neat, eh? Now I'm going to look for some rocks. I'm hoping to find some. Oh, I see this fishing traps on top over there. I might go have a peek up there. Now we are on the cliff. Show you the cliff where we're on. You can see the beach. And now we're on one of these cliffs over here. And okay, I know where there's traps over here because the road has caved in. So the owner has put fishing traps on there so that people are aware of this cave in. This is a problem for us here. Every year we lose a little bit of our coast because of the sea eating up the coast a little bit each time every year. And that's the damage that it does to our island. The water is like to the tip of the cliff and it kind of grooves everything in. But I'm hoping to find some flat rocks, but I am not having much luck. I did find this one just now. There's a rock right here. It's not as big as I wanted it to be, but I think I'm going to take it because it doesn't look like I'm going to have much flat rock today. So we're going to go back down that cliff and see if I can go and look for some flat rocks. I'm back down the cliff and I'm going to peek into this cave over here. I may get wet. I may very well get wet. Let's peek over here. Ooh. There's another little cave in here that we're gonna squeeze in and have a peek at. Oh, there's some driftwood. And look at this, guys. Water's coming in, and I won't be able to stay too long, or I'm going to get jammed in here. But this is the beauty of these caves. Look at this, guys. And the water is catching my feet. How cool is this? But no flat rocks. A little bit of driftwood I mean. But I have a bit of that. I'm kind of looking to find something different. And while I'm looking, I'm sharing the beauty with you guys. I hope you enjoy this. I really hope you enjoy this. There's the cave we just came out of. I'm gonna take you guys back in. Oh, this is so neat. This is so cool, guys. And now we're gonna come in, look at this. Go through the water. Now I am on my knees, getting out of here. Yeah, easy peasy. There. This rock looks pretty flat. Not too bad. It's still not the size that I would like to have, but I'll take it. Now there's a lot more rocks and bigger rocks over here. I'm wondering if I could maybe find, I think I might see a flat one that would be suitable right here. That might not be too bad. It's not a very perfect shape though. This one is quite thick. Let's see if we can find something flat. Something flat maybe. A square. A square we could find it, I guess. But I'm not finding anything. Oh, maybe over here. See the rock. That is not very thick either, so this might work. This might work. I'm going to take this one. I'm liking the look of these rocks. I think these are pretty neat, and there's several ones. I like those. I'm going to take a couple of those. Just for decor. I just came across this really big, I don't know what it is. It's quite large. I'm going to take that. I'm here right now and I'm actually on the wharf. Fishing season is about to kickstart here in the Magdalen Islands. We are 4 days away for fishermen to be setting up their traps on Saturday. So fishing will be starting Monday, weather permitting. So it's very busy here on the wharf. As you can see behind me, there's lots of boats. And I'm going to flip my camera around and show you. There's over 300 fishermen who will be going out to sea this Saturday. And yeah, we're all very excited about that. And we love to see this little town come to life. And we are very, very proud of our fishermen here. And I'm just going to show you a little glimpse of it. And my nephew's boat is among one of those. And I'm going to show you a little glimpse of that too. Because I'm a very proud aunt. Right now I am inside my nephew's little fishing boat in the cabin, and I'm just showing you from inside the cabin the wharf, and it's quite interesting, and the traps are getting ready to be set for sail. It's very busy, and everybody is here in town is just anxious to get fishing started and to see all of our guys get out there and do their living, and we all pray that they do really, really good. Fishing season is only 9 weeks, so they have to make their living in 9 weeks, so it has to be good, and we pray to God that nothing happens to any of our fishermen while out to sea, because the weather can get quite scary, and yeah, we don't want to lose any of our men. So we wish everybody luck, and we look out to each other here in the Megs. Nobody will ever be stranded, and yeah, so it's beautiful to see the community get together, and the action that's taken place in the town. That's very nice, and it's really close to my heart, and I really enjoy it. I haven't seen this in a while because I live away, so it's really nice for me to be home and be able to enjoy this again. Small but fearless. The Baby Doyle, my favorite boat in the whole dock. Well, I'm at my nephew's house and I'm digging into his stash, and I think I found a couple of things that might help me create something. So I'll show you. So there's nice scrap wood. I'm sure I can use this for something. Found some pallets, wood pallets. Wow. I'm all set now with a wood pallet. Look at that. I found some rope. I might just take a couple feet of that. So I'm here on the wharf, and it's the day that all the fishermen, they're ready to set trap. So check it out. This is an experience, guys. It's one of the most beautiful things I ever seen. My family's setting out. If you've never seen this, there's your chance. I'm sharing a little glimpse of it with you guys. I figured I'm here. Why not share it with the world for everyone to see what it looks like in a small community when all the captains are heading out to sea. It's very, very exciting. As you can see, it's very busy. There's a lot of people cheering on our fishermen, wishing them luck. The boats all have been blessed this morning. So this is what it is. Here's the very last boat, but not least. Well, folks, I am done hunting for today. So I am going to try to come up with the ideas with the items that I found for today. And I will make another video with the results. So I hope you enjoyed coming with me hunting on the beach. I hope you enjoy my hometown. I really, really love this place, and I kind of thought it would be nice to share it with you. If you enjoyed it, please give me the thumbs up. If you have any comments about my beautiful home, I would love to hear them in the comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. And don't forget to keep an eye out for my upcoming video. Have a great day, folks.